welcome to the game. So, what's it gonna be? Dining out to read? Nothing wrong with a little home action. How many people are we talking about? Aw, that's sad. Poor baby's all alone. Wanna go online? Okay, tell me this. You got a name? Great, got it. Does my star pupil want me to be... Oh, you don't need me. You know what? I don't need you. Clearly no one does. That's why you're all alone. See ya.
Choose your alter ego.
Dimension where high culture and pop culture collide.
So, I just flew in from the Poconos, and boy, is this joke tired. That's right, it's our stand-up episode. So, sit down, shut up, and order your 2-drink minimum. Just you? This is all you're it? Well, I guess I have the time. And we're off. Buzz in and lock on to the highest value you can. The value for this one is $4,500. Your category is going to be roadkill equals comedy. Think fast, it's question time. Why did the chicken cross the Silk Road? To trade goods with the West, to get to the royal palace, to avoid marauding tribes, or to attack neighboring countries. To trade goods with the West. Get it? Oh man, that one gets me every time. You know, it's almost as... Ow! Ow! Grab a value. Okay, here you go. $3,000. Quick, hand me the insecticide. Welcome to Bug Out. And remember, simply buzz in to kill those bugs that don't belong to the set. And you'll be heading toward a final round value of $3,000. I know you're out there. I can hear you breathing. Okay, let's go. Members of the Three Stooges, buzz in when you see one that's not.
No!
Words that mean laugh.
Blubber! Chuckle! Turtle! Knitter! Knitter! Math tape! Critical!
People have hosted the Academy Awards. Steve Martin movies. Birds that can actually... Members of Monty Python. Things you say to a bad comedian. Hey, not bad for no competition, loser. Let's move on. Time to pick a value. The value of this question comes to $3,750. For your viewing pleasure, this must be a comedy club if you call that a martini. Last one in is a rotten egg. After the 2-drink minimum at Crazy Biff's Laugh Palace, about how long will you laugh at bad comedians before the drinks are out of your system? 30 minutes to 1 hour, 2 to 2.5 hours, 4 to 4.5 hours, or over 6 hours. Of course, it varies according to your weight, but for the average adult, a 12-ounce beer or your standard mixed drink will wear off in about an hour.
And this whole 2-drink minimum thing. I mean, what's up with that? Folks, this is the A material, okay?
Time to choose a value. Well, I'll be gosh darned. $17.50. Open wide and get ready for boom! Oh yeah! Pencils ready. Let's do it. If a comedian tells a lot of bad jokes about nuclear fusion, how will his material bomb? Like a mortar bomb, like an atomic bomb, like a hydrogen bomb, or like a napalm bomb? You've been a great audience. Now give it up for Hydrogen Bomb!
Stop it! Please stop it! You're killing me!
Pick a value. Uh-oh. Guess what the value on this one is? Well, playing for nothing ain't gonna be much fun. Tell you what, since I'm in a good mood, we'll make this one worth $25. Alright then, here's your category. Make fun of Ladies' Night. Okay, let's rock. If Henny Youngman had a secondary wife with few legal rights, what might he have said? Take my concubine, please. Take my midwife, please. Take my baroness, please. Or take my cuckold, please. Women, you can't sleep with just one, but you can't give them all legal rights. And I mean, really, come on, you take a concubine to a shopping mall? Huh, forget about it. I see where he's coming from. Value time. The reward for this one is $27.50. Let's take a look at War is Hell. But funny hell. Heads up, here it comes. An Italian, a German, and a Japanese guy walk into a bar. What's the punchline? So the owner says, Central Powers. So the bartender says, Axis Powers. So the waitress says, Yalta Conference. Or, so the bouncer says, Allied Forces. I don't know, this whole World War II thing, I mean, what's up with that? Sadly, World War II wasn't nearly as funny as World War I. Kinda like Caddyshack. Go ahead and pick an amount. Well, now this can't be good, huh? I think not. Tell you what, I got about $13 in quarters I was saving for laundry, but what the hell? Alright then, here's your category. I'll be bombing all week. Okay, let's go. If a struggling comic in the Poconos wants to be ultra-specific when he suggests that the audience try the veal, what should he say? Try the premature fetal cow. Try the week-old girl beef. Try the 8-week-old boy calf. Or try the year-old neuter bull. You are on fire. Female calves become milk cows. When their unfortunate brothers are between 1 and 3 months old, they're served with a Marsala wine sauce. Take a value. Let's see what this one comes to. $5,000. Coming at you. Lessons in comedy.
And now, as part of our continuing program of community service, You Don't Know Jack presents Lessons in Comedy. Unit 5, Observation Humor. Step 1, Make an observation.
Hey, have you ever noticed that little wavy line thing in web addresses and Spanish names?
Step 2, Ask a question ending with anyway.
What the heck is that thing anyway?
Step 3. Use funny words.
Is it a tilde, a tuple, a doodle, or a wang? That little wavy mark in the word mañana and in a couple of web addresses out there is called a tilde.
And now a preview of next week's lesson. Shock comedy.
Now, could somebody tell me what the is a tilde? I mean, who the thought that up? Choose an amount. The amount for this one is $6,750. Oh, look what this is.
It's time for
Remember, you're going to get more cash if you can solve it quickly. Right out of the gate, this one's going to be worth $6,750. Okay, take a listen and tell me what this rhymes with. Quiz fat. Duh. This could do it. Type in your answer and hit return. You know, I really don't know which would upset me more, if it were a banana in your pocket or if it weren't. Okay, the banana would upset me more. Go ahead and grab an amount. The amount on this question is $4,000. The category? Vinylarious. Okay, so this is the stand-up comedy episode, so I figured I'd play something from one of my favorite old comedy albums. You ready? Take a listen.
Oh my God. Guys, does this ever happen to you? You're running the country of Argentina, and your movie star wife is doing charitable work for the people. What's up with that, huh? Thank you, gracias. I'll be here all week.
So, can you tell me who this very funny comedian is? Juan Perón, Augusto Pinochet, Ernesto Sabato, or Che Guevara? I grew up listening to the comedy stylings of Juan Perón. Hey, if you think that's funny, you ought to hear his routine about hijacking an Argentinian Airlines and losing his luggage. Too much. Get a value. Let's see the amount on this one. $2,000. I believe this one is called It's Funnier with Vodka. See if you can wrap your skull around this. Yakov Smirnoff just flew into New York from Moscow, and boy, how tired are his arms. A little tired, it's about 1,800 miles. Kinda tired, it's about 2,400 miles. Really tired, it's about 4,600 miles. Or unbelievably tired, it's about 6,200 miles. What an answer! I love this answer! Yakov Smirnoff, the only Russian for whom the decline of the Soviet Union meant less chance at capitalist success. How about a value? Here's what we got. $4,000. May I introduce? All you need is a funny hat. Okay, I want you to take a look at this stuff here and see if you can complete the analogy, alright? Father Guido Sarducci is to actor Don Novello as Pope John Paul II is to Bela Karolyi, Krzysztof Michalowski, Kazimir Pulaski, or Karol Wojtyla. Father Guido Sarducci is one of comedian Don Novello's alter egos, and somewhere under that funny Pope hat, Pope John Paul II is Poland's own Karol Wojtyla. I'll tell you, that Pope, he cracks me up. Buzz in for your amount. Here's what you can win on this one. $3,750. This one's called Ha 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 Ha. Here's the question. If Roseanne laughs and the whole world laughs with her, in what three countries will she be getting the most laughs? China, Russia, and Brazil, China, the US, and Japan, China, Pakistan, and Russia, or China, India, and the US? After China, India and the US rank numbers 2 and 3, respectively, in population. Which I guess is why we seem to have an endless supply of hysterical Chinese comedians. Grab that value. The total for this question is $1,000. Here we have when animals make a killing at the clubs. Now, don't you think it's true that jokes are always the funniest when they're about your biggest enemies? Which joke would most likely make a pack of laughing hyenas crack up? The one about the dumb anteater? The one about the dumb gazelle? The one about the dumb lion? Or the one about the dumb grizzly bear? Lions and hyenas are two of the most bitter rivals in the animal kingdom. Kind of like David Letterman and Richard Simmons, but with less gnashing of teeth.
So then the lion says, I said, mount the horse.
Chicken amount. All right then, grab hold of something. You are about to embark upon the attack. Now, you know all about this. Let's not waste any more time. Need a clue? Did you write that standing up? I hope you're sitting down. Thank you. I'm here till the end of this question. Something stinks, and since you're the only one here, must be you. Let's assess the damage. There it is. Wow, that was an intense game. That was really thrilling. You were by far the best player we had. Now do me a favor. Look to your left, now look to your right, and repeat after me.
You don't know Jack!
What are you doing? I'm lonely. Are you? Call me. 1-800-HOT-BOTS. Let's go out.
I was up for a night of hot woman on robot action. Well, I got what I wanted. Plus, at the end of the night, my robotic escort really put out.
Give me a call. 1-800-HOT-BOTS. I'm waiting by the phone. Plus, at the end of the night, I really put out.
Yours on, good buddy? Over. I'm not your buddy. Over. What? Over. Don't call me buddy. Over. Well, why not? Over. I don't really know you. Over. Well, I'm a nice guy. Over. That doesn't make us buddies. Over. Well, can I call you an acquaintance? Over. Yeah, that would be okay. Over. Got your ears on, good acquaintance? Over. Whoa. I wouldn't say we were good acquaintances. Over. What? Over.
If you'd like to make a call, please hang up and fry a hen. This week on The Bachelor Chefs, the theme is macaroni and cheese.
I see the Bachelor Chef is preparing his macaroni and cheese using a zesty white macaroni and cheese did not boil too long. It is not mushy.
The dish is creamy, but not too rich, or a buttery goop.
The Challenger's macaroni and cheese, it is a bit runny, perhaps too much milk.
Yes, he should have allowed it to sit for a few minutes.
Next time on The Bachelor Chefs.
He was a general who would become a slave who would become a gladiator who would become a performance artist.
Good afternoon, everybody. I would like to do some of my art for you. I have things from inside that I would like the rest of the world to sort of understand. Lions, no lions. I was not anticipating lions in my piece.
Prepare yourself for Gladiator, the artist. This time, his pain is on the inside.
Mr. Johnson's magic powder will make you invisible.
Me?
Yes, you.
Really? How?
Just add water and drink. Try it.
Okay.
All right, look in the mirror.
It, doesn't seem to be working.
Ah, but close your eyes now.
Oh my God, it's a miracle! I can't see myself! This stuff really works!
Mr. Johnson's magic powder. This stuff really works.
Who is that? Where's that voice coming from? A little help here?
At WTEU, we're keeping Last Tuesday alive.
Hey, remember last Tuesday? Doesn't seem that long ago, does it? Those crazy clothes? What were we thinking when we wore that? And the ridiculous hairstyles. I hope those never come back. Well, tune in to WTEU to enjoy the sweet sounds of that magical time. Last Tuesday, we listened to songs that really meant something by artists like Kid Rock, Britney Spears, and NSYNC. Sure, come Thursday and Friday, we really were kicking ourselves for ever listening to music like that. But now, we can look back and admit we loved them. So join us, won't you?
WTEU. All Last Tuesday, all the time.
And now, once again, the St. Joseph's Historically Inaccurate Boys Choir.
Oh, Abraham Lincoln was the president, and a short president was he. He was only 33 inches tall and wore ass and watched dungarees. Oh, he ate a lot of butter, which made him fat, so he tried to get really lean. He practiced for weeks, threw the triple lots, and joined the U.S. figure skating team.
You can put on weight and make it stay on.
I gained 50 pounds in 2 weeks.
I feel large and in charge.
Watch out, people. Here I come. Chubba Bubba All Lard and Gravy Sports Drink is the easiest, most delicious way to put on those pounds.
I enjoy a cold Chubba Bubba in the morning, one in the late morning, one at noon, one at 2 o'clock or so, one at dinner, one at the late evening.
It's that easy. Chug it down, America.
Chug, 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 chug. Chubba Bubba All Lard and Gravy Sports Drink.
Mr. Johnson's time travel elixir can take you to the future.
Me?
Yes, you.
Really? How?
Just add water and drink. Try it.
Okay. It, doesn't seem to be working.
Ah, but just wait a moment. Okay, now look at the clock.
Oh my God, it's a miracle. I'm living 2 seconds in the future. This stuff really works.
Mr. Johnson's time travel elixir. This stuff really works.
Wait, how will I survive here in this crazy future? With my simple old-fashioned ways, I'll be killed.
I remember when Karen had just given birth to Emily. She was our third baby in 4 years, and I knew the responsibility was going to be immense. That's when I decided to visit National American Bank and Trust. I had problems, and they offered solutions. You see, my friend Larry works there as a janitor, and he loaned me $50 so I could buy a one-way bus ticket to Daytona and get a fake driver's license. Suddenly, my responsibilities vanished, and I was able to go back to visiting strip clubs. Thanks, National American.